Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Techtonica. We are back, and I'm just going to grab our materials before we continue here. Last time we, of course, built all this, the mining machines, some automation, some storage, and we built this mole gun, a mining machine here, where we're going to go and dig. I guess we're going to dig through the map here, and we're going to get all the way over here, it looks like. So we're trying to follow the signal here, so that's what we're going to do today. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So I guess you just...
This mole is not authorized to destroy resources, critical infrastructure, or protected environmental areas.
Okay. I guess we have to let it cool down, too.
I never got the chance to thank you for getting me out of that facility. I appreciate it. At the time, it seemed like the best thing to do was focus on work and not get caught up in thinking about anything else.
That looks like a new planet.
I've tried to stay sharp for both of us, but now that we're almost back to the main line, I'll admit it. I was terrified. It'll be good to see some friendly faces.
Oh, no, you can pick it up, but...
twinkling lights. I'm sure you've got people there, too.
Sure. Okay. Keep going here. I don't know if there's an up and down, so probably to mine down... Well, you can go up, it looks like, because I saw that. But to mine down, more than likely you're going to have to use your pickaxe, I'm guessing. Gotta let it cool down from time to time, too. Up, yeah. Can't wait to upgrade this, make it, you know, I'm guessing there's upgrades later on you can do it so it's a little cooler and, you know. Oh, I don't even need it faster, to be fair. Cooler would be nice. Oh, that's the overheat, damn it. But yeah, we're doing pretty good here, nice and smooth. I do like how everything's on a grid in this game. So you're not having to worry about leveling everything here and there, you know. Oh, it's slightly, you know, a little too high or too low, you know, that kind of stuff. It's like, oh my goodness. Now I keep derping up. Oh, look at, we're getting close. So eventually we want to probably start digging upwards, to be fair, because look at, we're a little lower. So maybe I should even start doing that now. Maybe one more here first. We just do it like this. Looks like, oh, that must be the river right there, so you can't... That's right, it's gonna get a little tighter around the river, but that's fine. Yeah, we're getting up there, I think, so we're just gonna keep going here. I think we might be pretty good now. It's hard to tell for sure. And I think we're good. I think we are good. So we're just gonna keep going here. For a second, I thought the material was starting to really change there. Looks like we're almost through. Oh yeah, we're getting there.
I don't understand. A factory the size of a city is supposed to be here.
Hey, I'm not there yet, lady.
It was right here.
She's getting ahead of herself.
It was.
Whoa, look how cool this is.
Where is everybody?
That's cool. Salvage, what is that one? Assembler. Ooh. Let's stop doing the lights, because it's not like... I guess we're just, like, picking them up. We're not actually or scanning them, right? So... Well, these ones we haven't scanned, and these lilies we haven't scanned yet. Cool.
Task inbound. Assembler. Power with electricity to produce items in multiplied quantities.
In other words, even though you can handcraft anything, assemblers will make 2 of them in the same time it takes your portable tool to make 1. And we
That's
can
good.
build 1,000 assemblers, but nobody could ever build another you.
1,000 assemblers? You're really saying I can build that? I'm holding you to that. I'm just like checking all the nooks and crannies here. This is like a multi-level one. Look at there's stairs on this one. This is cool. Okay, let's check out the machine here. Oh, there's a thing to scan here. What's this one? Oh, look at that flatten tool. Okay, so repair this with, holy crap, 500 copper and 500 iron. I guess this is where we're starting to
This
scale
terminal is
up.
trying to reach out to 100 facilities that might not exist anymore. If we can repair it, we might be able to decipher where those facilities are located.
Cut these down.
Our people are out there, just like we were. I wouldn't ask you to rebuild this sector for the expedition, but I will ask you.
It shows on the bottom left, the health.
The faster we get on these signal and repair objectives, the better our chances of finding them will be. Have a look at some of the new stuff on your tech tree. Keep your eyes out for fragments, and let's get to work. Deciphering this first signal by building power floors looks simple enough. I'm sure it won't be that many. I'm pretty sure.
Our floor, so am I. Non-priority tasks will no longer track automatically. Press J to manage tasks and recommendations in the journal. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna like. Oh. So there's decipher a bunch of signals. There's recommended assembler orientation, core composer orientation, activate the core tree and begin core composer tutorial. Receive, place, organize research, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. So it places and organizes research cores automatically. Crank generator. Bring crank generator. Crank generator produces electricity for compatible machines. And then you got power floor tech. Okay, so the floor automatically powers. And then we got the repair of the machine here. Okay, so they did recommend these crafting. Okay, so crank generators they want us to do and that. Okay, so we'll keep those going for now. Because it is what they recommend us to do, but holy crap. So I guess this is a good time for us to say, hey, we need to go back to our original spot. So I guess this is up to you eventually. Do you... Oops, this is not it. We're going to follow this for fun now. Is it going towards where our base is, though, or... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, I just wanted to see. So it gets really tight here. I don't think there's a crouch. I've tried earlier to hit a bunch of keys for crouching, so I'm guessing crouch doesn't exist. We could put, like, lights in here for fun if you want. You know, add the mood in here a bit. Deconstruct. I just wonder if there's settings on the lights. I don't think so. Okay, so obviously we're gonna need a lot more tools or more materials. Sorry. There you go. So that'll get us over the 500 mark at least. In fact, just barely on the iron. I keep using shift because I'm used to it, but it looks like it's a toggle shift. So for auto running kind of thing, so you just have to hit it once and you know you're running. If you hit it again, you're not running. I think that's the thing we scanned that we tried to pick up, but it's like no soup for you. Okay, so we're gonna make our way up here and we'll hand these in. We'll need to make a bridge over here eventually. We're just gonna get wet a lot. Okay, here we go. Boom and boom. The next one, say like 2,000. Oh my goodness. 2,400 copper, 2,400 iron, and then plant matter frame.
Terminal upgraded.
Ooh.
New technologies and recommended tasks available.
It's time to put those crank generators and power floors to use, Breaker. To make plant matter frames, you'll need planters and threshers, and they only run on electricity. After you grow and thresh Kindlevine, you'll need to thresh the Kindlevine stems it produces a second time to turn them into plant matter fiber. And then you can either craft the plant matter frames by hand or build an assembler to do it for you twice as fast. And that's a lot of new tech to activate. So if you haven't built a core composer yet, now is the time.
Composer. So Core Composer was the automatic research one, so that one we should probably look into first. So there's your log. Okay, so let's see. Core Composer. I don't think we have it unlocked yet, I think is the real truth here. Core Composer. Would we under logistics just because kind of makes sense, but maybe not. Basic science. Science. There you go. Core Composer. Oh, that is so evil. The Core Composer itself costs 85 research. That's not a simple one. But it would help us a lot, I would say. So I guess we should work on that. So now it's basically working on getting more of these resources up and running. To be fair, that's our job, right? So we'll go back and maybe that's what we need to work on these first and get more going. Yeah, we can always...
You might want to try crafting a few bio-bricks, Breaker. They'll burn a lot longer than plant matter, and at some point you'll probably want to set up a production line that can feed them directly into your machines. Long inserters might be your friends on that one.
Biobricks, huh? I don't think we have that unlocked yet. Energy, biobricks. Oh, it's not energy yet? Biobricks, here you go. Fuel power 35. Oh. That could be pretty useful over time. Either way, I think we need to get back and start working on production on this stuff, start getting stuff going, because even with everything we got, it's not going to be enough, right? So, crap, I don't even know if I can get more on here. Now, we had the... Is there a frame? Is there some sort of base building? So, base building. Is there more of these? Oh, no, okay. Terraforming. Synthesize. Okay, logistics. Transportation. Energy. What's this suit speed? Oh, suit speed. Basic construction. Here you go. Power floor, stairs. I guess all the power floor. It's all called power floors. I think they might have given us some, to be fair. Oh no, I guess not. I thought maybe we got some. I guess it was we needed to build a ton of them. I thought maybe we got a bunch of them. Yeah, I think I misunderstood that. It was actually you need a ton of them. Okay, so let's see here. We got this going here. This is all working really well. I mean, we still get pretty decent amount of materials, but I mean, if we're gonna keep going, we're gonna need increases. But I actually don't see the ability to really increase this that much more, to be fair. Yeah, everything's right on the edge. This is in the way. Like, unless you can go another level or up there, I don't see it happening quite yet. I could get this copper up more a bit, but even this stuff's in the way. So I think this might be just like we just need to find new locations instead of trying to dig into the current ones. Now I see something over here. This is not the same material. This is a completely different material, and might have not even been to it yet. Or have we? We have been here. What is this material? Limestone. Oh. Okay, I don't know if we need limestone yet, but that's kind of cool. So they show on the map. It's something I didn't even think of, right? So here's your copper, here's your iron, here's your limestone. So we might need to look in the other areas, see what they offer. So what are we looking for anyways here if we do production here? We can do 50 of these now. So this is where you're going to have to start getting like a bunch of assemblers and production trees and things like that to get this going. I don't want to do that today, but I do want to get... Well, I need a bunch of these anyway, so I might as well start crafting these now and get these going, and then we can go from there. Okay, so maybe I've made a little too many of these for now, but I'm not going to probably get the auto research one right away because that's going to take us a while to get up there, but we can hopefully get some of these filled in now. Oops. There you go. Out. That works out. I already tried taking those chests out. I think they're like locked or something, which is alright. I just can't get them. That's all. Oh no. So I think you can still remove them. Let's see if this affects anything. 39, huh? 39. I'm guessing that would, yeah, it does that, but assuming we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. It's an interesting system, but as long as we're not losing out on some stuff here, I guess we're fine. Wondering if I should try to squeeze these in here if I can. I guess if I can. Getting ourselves stuck in there. Oh, doing the whole itch my eye and mess with the microphone again. Okay, I'll have to get used to that microphone spot. Trying to figure out what I can do here. I can gather that, but that doesn't affect that really, does it? No. How many more of these? I have 28 of these to go. Okay, a little bit more than I expected. It doesn't really matter, I guess, where you put them, but... Place one who knows where. Pick these guys up. Oops. I guess not. Keep making a mess of everything, but it's alright as long as it somewhat fits in there. I'm just gonna go for it. But it's able to still fit through some of these, so that's good. Okay, we're good, except we did place one randomly, which I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I wanted to put that somewhere else if I can. There you go. Okay. There we go. We went crazy with the science stuff. I guess this is why you definitely want to get the automated thing in the future done, because that's going to help a lot. So we have the power floors and stuff there. We want to get that done. Here's the crank generator we wanted. Automatically connects crank generators placed in parallel. That's probably important. Okay, and then for science, we want this, but it's so expensive. It's not happening yet. Mass collect enables mass collect for immediate vicinity. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't really need that. I don't think. Maybe eventually though. Suit speed, huh? I like that, but 115 base. Yeah. So I mean, it's nice speed, but I just don't want to waste 25 on it right now. After what we've just done, right? Long inserter is going to be important. Tool belt, increase the number of tool belt rows by 4. Does that mean my inventory or?
Task inbound. Power floor.
I had a look.
Build to establish structural foundation and conduct electricity from crank generators.
Oh, okay. I think he added this. Okay.
Task inbound. Crank generator. Activate with manual or automated rotation to produce electricity.
Manual? Oh my goodness. That's horrifying. Guess that's why they call it a crank generator, right? So, let's see, logistics here. Base building, here you go. At least they're nice and easy to build. So I kind of want to get started on, oh, you gotta make copper for it. That's the downside. Some of these, especially some of these base ones, you probably want to, even if you don't mind making some of these by hand, you probably want to get some of the base components done automatic, because like doing them just one single wire takes ridiculous long time, and I think that's kind of the whole point, you know. But yeah, so we can go like this. Oh, you can go like this. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. So you actually have a work floor now. I like this. Okay. And then what about that crank generator? Production maybe? Power, crank generator. That's a slow one. It's not like you need to place like 50 of them right now. I say that, but I'm sure later on I might need to place 50 of them. Oh, here you go. So here's the crank generator. We're just going to put you over here for now. I don't like it how it's not on the thing. It's like, we're going to fix that. There you go. So you can actually crank, activate crank. Oh, it's something as simple as just, I didn't realize that. I thought you would feed it fuel or whatever, like the thing, but it's so badass. All you have to do is literally wind them up, and it's really quick too. Oh, that is so cool. By crafting and placing an unknown number of crank generators. So you need 4 more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna build a bunch of these. Okay, I'm gonna leave that right now to go. It probably wants me to build a lot more of these, so let's go crazy on these. Okay, we'll give it a minute. So this is unknown, it's a cipher from building it, so let's leave it and we'll come back and see how that goes. So the crank generator, is it based on this? Does it go up or is it placed? I think it's based on placing it, so we'll come back once that's done. Okay, let's see what we can do here now. Oh, so they link. So we knew about the linking because they told us about this. Okay.
Local signal deciphered. Ingress RH1979. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
There you go. So if we hit E, this cranks all of them at once, I guess? Yeah, it definitely does that. Okay. This is awesome. Cool. And then craft and place more floors, eh? So I'm placing them here for now. I know this is not really the most suitable place for it. I probably want to build it elsewhere later on, but we've decided here for now, so. See if this helps take a chunk of it done. There you go, we did it. Okay.
Local signal deciphered. Ingress AS2013. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
There you go. So we got the power going. Now we wanted to do other things. We wanted to make planter frames. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that was for that. But they wanted us to do these plant frames, didn't they? I just don't know how we get to that part. Oh, this is something that's already unlocked somehow. I don't think so. I just remember them talking about it, you know? So it's like, Biobrick. Oh, here they are. Thresher. Oh, we don't have them yet. We still have to find them. Okay, so there's a lot more we have to find still. Okay. That's probably this whole do this, you know, stuff. The good news is we can tear this down in seconds, right? So it doesn't really matter too much about how, you know, how much effort we put into it, because we can, you know, we deal with that pretty fast. So I wonder how much it takes to make Biobrick. I'm just thinking, if I'm not crafting anything, why don't I craft Biobrick? You know what I mean? Okay, so we're gonna check the thing, see where they're gonna take us. I guess they're gonna take us to new areas, maybe find some of these components. I mean, technically some of these components probably are stuff we haven't even seen that are around here. Because we didn't really explore.
On that biobrick production breaker.
Oh, there you go.
I know how oddly appetizing they look, but you'll be happier if you stick to using them as fuel.
This is iron, so there's more iron in here, which is good. There's probably copper too. It looks like copper is on the exact opposite side. So this is good too. So we got copper over here. So we definitely can get in here and get more materials made with that over time. And then we have a little cave over here. We're just taking a look, see if there's anything worthwhile over here right now. Looks like probably not yet. Looks like there's more copper on this side though. I think that's all it is just, hey, more copper. I guess that's the same with the iron. Like, you could probably, I didn't even think of this till now, but you could probably just mine in the area and get more iron out of it. So this was iron. Yeah, there's iron here. It shows there's more iron elsewhere here too. I don't know how to get there exactly, but I guess the idea is you can mine around it and then, you know, open it up, right? So even if it's behind a wall. What about over here? Another cave over here. We're just looking for components and stuff like that, something that might be new. Doesn't look like there's any kind of salvage in these areas, but might as well keep our eyes open anyways. Oh, I take that back. There's definitely something here. What is that thing? Mining drill fragment. Is it just a regular one, I guess? Yeah. Interesting. This frame thing makes me wonder.
This looks like a standard field setup for drilling a new shaft, but there are two problems with it. The first problem is that we're at the end of the line. The only thing below here is the core, and this shaft doesn't look like it was cut large enough for freight anyways. The second problem is that nobody asked me first. That's a much bigger problem. If whatever they were up to here was bad enough that they thought I would report it, it must have been very wrong or very dangerous. Or both.
Interesting.
Identified. Xeno material containers. No contents detected.
Oh, these guys. More resources, at least from that. So I think that's it for this, but that's cool. We did find some stuff here, so this is why I wanted to explore a bit, you know? See if we can find anything. This is limestone again? Yeah. There was some copper in there too, apparently, but yeah. Okay. Order of eventually, I mean, I guess you could feed, like, the bricks and stuff into the machines, but, like, hopefully later on I can get a miner where I don't need to do that. It's fully electric, you know what I mean? Because it does get a little complicated at times, and I'm not a big fan of the, you know, sitting there having to, well, I'm not having to fill it by hand, but, you know, having to automate, you know, feeding fuel to each machine plus exporting goods out of it. But that's like, you know, the challenge in these games, right? The long hand inserters. What is this one here? This looks cool. A beacon fragment. Apparently beacon tech. Oh, I bet you this is to, like, make a waypoint in a sense. Here's more copper over here. At least we're getting lots of that around here. We scan these? I don't think so. Oops. You can gather some of these if you like. We're just doing our exploration, you know. There's some green stuff here, so this is good. More drilling fragments here. What is this? Apparently nothing? It looks like something. Oh, it shows green on here. That has to be something. I'm sorry, but...
Extraterrestrial material detected.
Ooh.
Advanced mining drill or upgraded tool required.
So it definitely was something.
Or explosives. It never mentions explosives.
I like that. Ooh, explosives. Okay, we're not going to get through there because it's going to get a little tight, huh? I feel like we've probably... Well, there's this... Oh, but this is probably to get to this part here, actually. Maybe a different one. I'm not sure. Anyways, I think we did pretty good on this episode. We got a lot more to explore and learn and play around with. It's going to be a lot of fun, but I think we'll leave it here. So I'll probably let some of that stuff, you know, work its magic. We made some of these bricks. Biobrick. What the hell is a biobrick? Oh, limestone. Oh, so you want to get a limestone thing going. I did not realize that. Fuel power 35. Fuel power 5. Oh. Wait, so 1 is 5? And 25. Oh, it makes a bunch, so at a time too, right? So you gotta do all the math, I guess. Okay. But interesting on the limestone, huh? But yeah, I think we'll leave it for now. We do need to talk to that terminal next time, but I want to leave that next time. We've done so much this episode, and then we'll continue on and go from there. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. We'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.